I got myself a fucking.
I'm about to go live, so just try not to curse for 60 seconds, okay? 3, 2, 1. What were you saying? What'd you get?
I got myself a 400i upgrade, so I'm just like, the sale's not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I haven't.
I enjoy it.
Yeah, I haven't applied it to anything, but yeah.
Well, I've been using it's weird. You know, the 400i, I love it, and I keep mine because I have the pre-order with the fancy paint. So, I'm weird. Like, if I don't see it around a lot, I like. Of course, you see 400i's here and there, but I don't see any with that paint job too often. So I feel like I have to keep it. You know, it may be dumb,
Yeah,
but that's how I feel.
that's I like the ships that nobody really flies, like
Yeah.
the Reliance. The Reliance is so much fun. But it's weird because like everybody who plays this game is obsessed with like making as much money as fast as possible, or having the best starter ship, or fucking having the best one thing at that or this. And it's like, do you guys ever stop and just have fun?
All the time on Twitter, I'm always saying like, "Hey guys, remember we're talking about video games. Remember, we're playing video games here. You know."
Exactly. It's like, yeah, the Reliant, it's old, needs to be updated, but I don't mind. It's still a fun ship. Same thing with like the 300 series. Oh, the wings fall off. Oh, it's horrible. Rah, 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 rah.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
it's a lot of fun, bro. Like, come on.
You are clear to launch.
I'll be back in 1 second.
Yeah.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I'm so lazy. I need a new desk. I need a new chair.
I need a new chair, a new mic, a new camera.
Yeah.
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 I think a new mic would be priority.
Oh, you gotta let me sit down and go over the equalizer APO with you and all that stuff. It's pretty helpful. You could
Yeah, right.
probably get it working pretty good.
I still need to go and get a new license. Fucking hell. Oh, bloody hell.
A new license?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's just getting old, my one.
Yeah. Gotta renew it. Here in the
Yeah.
States, we call that renewing. You do it online now. We do it right over the internet. Just clickety clack and they send it to you.
You gotta book it in and then go in, get your picture redone and everything like that.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
I still have one of my licenses from when I was 21. I have like this killer mohawk. such a freaking degenerate.
You should go in there, fucking Mohawk and aviators and a fucking bloody what's it called? Like a boiler suit.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
go, yeah, I'm a taxi driver.
Yeah.
You are clear to.
It's
You are
funny
clear
because
to launch.
from that picture, I was working in Atlantic City at the Tropicana, and we weren't allowed to have facial hair. They made you shave, like every day. Like if you had a little stubble, they sent you home. Yet I was allowed to have a 2-foot tall mohawk.
That's funny.
I'm like, you're telling me I can't have stubble, but I can rock. And I used to skateboard to work, and all the dudes in like, there's a lot of homeless people in that area. They'd all be like, yo, the skateboard dude's going to work again. And it's just funny because I'm in like a valet uniform with like a just standing, and my mohawk never laid down. I always stood that shit up,
Yeah.
I was trying to be an asshole, but yeah, but you couldn't even have stubble. I was like, it's very weird rules around here. I guess nobody that worked there ever was like tried to like come in with a mohawk. They never needed the rule for it,
Man, I still remember one day. Oh, what's that? C8. Oh, okay. I don't remember buying that. Okay. I remember one day when I was a kid. I must have been like 6 or 7. My mum, she painted like the backdrop for this punk concert.
Mm.
And so they were hanging it up, and we all went there. Me, my mum, and my sister. And I saw all these punks, and they had like the mohawks and the jackets. And this one guy had like a Velcro T-shirt that had like Northern Crosses on it.
Yeah.
And all that weird early 2000s stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, man, these punks are so cool. They look so scary, but like, they're like the chillest dudes. I'm just like, that's what I want to do when I grow up.
It's funny you call it the early 2000s stuff because we used to do that in the 90s, That was like when I grew up. I got into playing music from punk bands because I'm from New Jersey, which is where like New York hardcore, New Jersey punk rock, New Jersey hardcore. Like I have a New Jersey hardcore tattoo on my hand, Like it's kind of like the culture that we grew up in. So that shit was just kind of standard, Like everybody was kind of like. It's funny. It's like that. It reminds me of that South Park episode where they're talking about the only way to be a nonconformist is you got to dress like us, listen to the same music we listen to, and act and think just like us, and then you're a nonconformist. That's exactly. I'm gonna jump down to Opera Eye if I can find it. There she is. It's always the last one I check. Did you end up back at Orson?
Yeah, I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going back to Grim. I will just spawn it here.
Quantum drive activated.
Still at 11 minutes. All right.
Quantum drive deactivated.
We're very lucky here on the stream to have Elliot or Mars and a person really close to the scene. Relax with chat.
My dog got stuck under our bed today. I had to lift the whole bed up to get him out. He was freaking out in there.
That's funny.
Yeah, my son came running to get me. He's like, Rudy's trapped under the bed. I'm like, he's not trapped. He's like, no, I'm serious. I came running in. Dude, he was fucking jammed up in there. I don't know what he was doing.
That's funny. I love watching like a dog chase a cat, and then they go into the kitchen, and then the cat will go around the table, and then the dog just oversteers into the fucking cupboards.
Yeah.
That's always funny.
I should post this picture I took of my dog looking out the windows. I always say that he's built like a man, like he's got shoulders and like forearms. Took this picture of him looking out the window. In the picture you could totally see his like man shoulders. It's very weird because he's like a dumb puppy, but he's built like a man. Like he could just rip your head off if he wanted to,
That's funny.
Yeah. But he's scared to death. Like he's scared to death of like all kinds of stuff, like bugs that scare him, like
That's funny.
cats will scare him, squirrels.
I saw this picture of a dog who that was just nothing but muscles, and it was like, "Oh, does your dog bite?" No, he punches you.
It's funny. My dog, like, he acts like he's like some awesome guard dog. Like, if he hears something in the house, he actually, like, as we're sleeping, he'll like do rounds and like, you know, check the perimeter. But like, I was coming home from work and I came home at like an odd time the one day, and he came to the back door and I heard him growling. 'Cause he didn't know who it was. So I jumped out at him, and dude, he yiped and peeled out to get away from me, like scared to death. I'm like, yo, man, you're not like scaring anybody away.
Yeah, so he's a true millennial then.
Yeah. I love sunrise on Hurston. It's awesome. Yeah, Hurston is becoming my favorite planet again. I don't know why I like it here. It's the most like diverse planet.
Oh yeah, the atmosphere is so nice though as well.
Yeah, I feel like obviously since ArcCorp got the new clouds, I think their clouds look the best now. Yeah, but overall, I think Hurston has the most realistic feel. Some about it.
Man, I still remember when I joined, when I first started Orison, like when I first came here, I was just like, holy hell, this is like the best looking planet. Now I'm just like, damn, like everything's a contender.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny, like, it's just when I got the new computer, going to Orison for the first time and getting like 60, 70 FPS there, it was like all brand new, you know what I mean? Because like every time I've been there, it's been like 10, 15 FPS.
Yeah.
So actually going there with nice with good performance, it was like a whole new experience. Probably look for food and drink while I'm here. I bought a bunch of drinks and food and it's just gone. Just disappeared. Oh, for the next stun video, I want to do it at Icebreaker. I want to do like that one, the one video that where we flying with the 890, and with 3 different ships, and like do all the different fly-throughs and pass-throughs and shit. Because I was messing around.
Yeah.
I was messing around at Icebreaker yesterday, and there's a lot of that kind of stuff there. Like really good like obstacles and shit to mess with. Like we could definitely make a good video there.
Hell yeah.
I think that should be the next stunt one. Ooh, red box. Huh. Oh, I'm definitely wearing the cape. It's funny, I just have random railgun ammo at places. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't use the backpack with the cape? Huh. The link score? Kind of late. Oh, hell yeah. Definitely rocking the bright pink chest piece.
I don't know why I still have a Vandal Scythe in my thing,
I don't know.
in my Aesop.
Guess it's light. They should make like every one of these buildings I've gone in so far has like drinks on the floor and whatever. They should definitely make a job that pays as good as like box missions where you can just go from landing zone to landing zone cleaning up the buildings and throwing all the garbage out. Just make it pay like a box mission, you know? Few grand, $2,000, whatever.
It's like, welcome to Star Citizen. Pick up the trash.
Yeah. How do I get started making money? Pick this up.
It's like, pick up the trash can. Now put it. Now pick up the can. Now put it in the trash.
That was a cool DayZ mod I had on my server. I had a trash can mod, so if you had like ruined gear, you could just throw it away.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
Normally, what I do is I put it in my fire. And I got 2 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm spawning the rover now.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Yeah, what I want to do is I want to go check this spot out, go over what I was thinking with the plan.
Your
And it
insurance
might be nice
claim
to bring
has
over
been
a
sent.
Pisces or two, and I want to show you some of these spots.
Yeah, I'm bringing a Pisces in Auger.
Please visit us again.
Okay.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Can't wait till they do the
Please visit us
rework and the
again.
gold pass for the
Goodbye.
600. Make it a viable ship to use. From the images I saw, I mean, who knows what it means, but the images I saw, there was a freaking tank inside this 600. How sick is that?
Oh yeah, it'll definitely be the what do you call it? The carrot killer.
Oh yeah, that'll be the main go-to ship for sure. A carrack that you can shoot with?
And you can transport a tank.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Welcome
See,
to
I
the
don't know.
ASOP Vehicle Retrieval
yeah.
System.
I still like my carrot.
Yeah. Well, that's like with me. I like my carrack until something better comes out, then it's gone. But I'm not a Galaxy guy. I'm not a big fan of the Galaxy. I'm
Your
not
insurance
a
claim has been sent. Your
Odyssey
vehicle
guy.
has
Like,
been moved
there's
to
none
our
of those
storage
ships really do it for me.
facility. Please visit us again.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Welcome.
The Odyssey's
to the
cool.
ASOP
I
Vehicle
do like
Retrieval
it.
System.
I like how it has
Vehicle
like a
select-
bigger
vehicle
hangar
has been delivered to the following location.
and it can
Please
mine
visit us again.
its own containing fuel
Yeah, yeah.
for less cargo. I'm like, that's pretty unique. I like that.
Yeah. I like it, but I don't like it enough that I would buy it, you know.
Yeah, yeah. The Galaxy looks alright. I don't know.
It's just they keep making ships that are just the same as other ships, you know.
Yeah.
Somebody smashed up Hornet.
Alright.
Okay. Have you ever had a bug where press F4 to change your camera and it just makes the screen all black?
Can't say I have.
It's like a high. Yeah, I've never seen that one. You guys on Twitter are so nice, man. Every time I post a new video, they fucking retweet it, and they're great. Not like those Reddit fuckers.
Oh, dude, Reddit is fucked.
Fucking Reddit bastards.
I find it funny how CIG managed to make like a media network that's more toxic than Reddit.
Yeah. Yeah, Spectrum, I don't go on there at all. Nothing there for me.
Mhm. Yeah, I go on there because like it's you can usually find some updates, but if you stay on there for more than 10, 20 minutes, you lose your mind.
Yeah.
Like I remember when a couple months ago when they did the like that 24 hours threat.
Hmm.
The top post was this one guy, and the title was "10 it off, 10 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 it off." It's like, holy crap, you're actually having a tantrum.
Damn, I got here quick. Actually getting a little framey.
Deactivated.
Uh-oh.
Only in quantum, but still.
Man, I'm so keen for these next few ships coming out.
Yeah, I'm so bored of new ship releases. So bored of it. I'm like, I think when I first started playing, there was no MSR, there was no Hercules, obviously there was no Corsair, there was no 400i, there was no Scorpius, there was no what else? There was a lot of ships that weren't out, and
Yeah.
it's just like over time, it's just kind of like nothing really changes like fundamentally, like they give you a bunch of ships, you just do the same stuff with. I know I'm a terrible advocate for the game that I love and do all this stuff for, but I just fucking 4.0 or bust. I don't care about anything else. Fucking scrap every other single ship in the game. Give us 4.0.
Yeah, there's this thing going on right now where it's like, no money till pyro, no money till pyro.
I've been saying that for fucking ever. I've been saying that
Oh,
forever.
really?
Yeah, I didn't try to, but I kept telling people, if we all got together, we all said we're done buying ships, nobody else is buying anything else until 4.0. You better fucking believe by Christmas 4.0 will be live and running beautifully. I guarantee it.
Quantum drive activated.
It's so funny. Every time somebody messages me on Discord, I just reply to them with a link to the stream.
Deactivated.
Somebody says something, I don't even say anything, I just send them a link to the stream. Alright, I'm over at Icebreaker.
I'm making my way there now.
So yeah, before you land, just come over here with me. I want to do a quick little flyover and like explain to you what I was thinking. I wish there was some kind of like. You were too young. Were you even born yet? What year were you born?
97.
97. Yeah, you weren't even born for the first Iraq War. In the first Iraq War, like, you know, all the battles took place like miles away from each other. Like, you know what I mean? Like they'd be launching missiles. Like it was like a very long range fight. You know.
Yeah.
I wish there was some way in Star Citizen we could have battles like that. Because I'm just like looking at the ice. It's so vast. Like it'd be so cool to have some kind of battle where like you could have like two teams set up far away from each other. Then you have to try and like dial in your shots and like launch them. It'd be like playing Battleship, the board game almost, you know. But that'd be really cool.
The first Iraq War was when the Abrams and the M6 and the F-16 fucking and the A-10 were like really fucking had their day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I remember because I lived by a bombing range and the fucking A-10s make runs back then made runs all day long. So you'd be out like doing whatever, mowing your lawn or walking your dog, and you just hear woo, woo, woo. It's all day with them things, man. And living on the coast too, you get lots of military going up and down the coast, you know, checking the borders. Yeah. Especially right after 9/11, I live right by. Well, I used to live like right next to. I still live pretty close, but right next to this nuclear power plant. So, right after 9/11, for like a couple months afterwards, they'd have fighter jets, you know, circling the place, just flying around it, whatever. For you know, could be some attack, who knows? But man, they'd fly so low. It'd be like 4 a.m. Now imagine you're. How old was I? Imagine you're 19 years old. No. Yeah, I was like 18 or 19. Imagine you're 19 years old, 18. You just watched 9/11 live on TV. You could see the smoke from your house, right? So it's like this mind-blowing thing is happening like live. And then that night at 4 o'clock in the morning, a whole detail of fighter jets flies over your house just above the treetops at 4 in the morning. Scared the I remember waking up out of bed like night sweats, like terror, you know, like
we're going to war, we're going to war.
Or just thinking that a fucking some jetliner's about to crash into my house, or like they're coming for the rest of us. Like it literally felt like that, because I remember when 9/11 happened, like there was this whole story, like all for the next couple of days, they were like, these jets are unaccounted for, and we don't know where these are, and we don't. So we kept thinking there was more and more was going to happen, you know. It was sketchy, man. That was a scary time.
I still like remember. Oh man, it was about 8 or 9 years ago. About 8 years ago. In Sydney, there was this cafe that got held up by this dude. I think he was Muslim. I don't know. Can't remember. And the whole country was on standstill because they had SWAT teams and everything like surrounding it.
Yeah.
And yeah, a couple people died, and they all came in, and it really showed just how ineffective our police are at dealing with that kind of stuff, because it never happens.
Yeah, that's what's weird about the U.S. Like we're known worldwide for school shootings and shit. This video is gonna get taken down if we talk about this stuff. Oh well. Yeah. So like, but it's really hit or miss. Like you'll have one incident where like the police are completely incompetent, and you know, and then you have another incident where like the police are heroes and save the day. So, yeah, it's so hit or miss. The only thing is you got to have a lot more of them, so you know, you guys can tell.
The way I see the American police is, I don't think they should be defunded, or they should have their weapons taken away from them, because the police have had to get bigger and better weapons to meet the escalation of criminals having bigger and better weapons. Like, what was that California shootout in '95? I think.
The one, yeah, the one with the guys with the armor. And,
Yeah. And it's like, well, they couldn't do anything.
Well, yeah.
It's like,
have
so-
you ever seen the clips of the guy that made his own tank and went on a
Oh, yeah,
rampage?
I love that. I love that guy. That guy's my hero.
Yeah, that's America.
Oh, was it Stephen? Oh no, something Hemeyer. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
man,
the thing is with cops, like you have city cops, which their jobs are hard. I think cops should get paid more. I think they should be better trained, and I think there should probably be less of them. They should get paid more, and they should be better trained. Like they should be treated like same thing with teachers in our country. They should be treated like doctors. Like their jobs are so important, but
Yeah.
it's just kind of like a job. It's not even. I mean, it's kind of a career, but it's kind of just like a job, you know. Then the
Yeah.
problem is when you live in a small town like me, you get all these local cops that are like, they're 18, 19, 20 years old, and they have like a hard on for your license plate light is out or whatever. Like, they're ridiculous. I don't talk to the police, and I've told them that to their faces. Anytime I get pulled over, I tell them I don't talk to the police. They say, "Where are you coming from?" I say, I don't tell them. They say, "Where are you going to?" I won't tell them. You know, like I don't care if they give me more of a ticket. I don't talk to the police. The thing is, like, I've told cops before too. Your job, your specific job is to either find a way to cost me money or find a way to put me in a cage. I'm not helping you with that in any way. You know, I'm not saying anything. I don't know anything. You could be like, "Oh, I'm just coming from 8th Street." Well, guess what? There was a robbery at 8th Street this morning, so now you're being detained, or you know, talking to them gets you nothing in America, man.
Yeah. No, the cops here, they have a hard on for the elderly.
Oh yeah.
It's funny, like almost every week you see like a post of like a cop just tackling a 98-year-old and now they're in hospital. It's like, bro.
That's messed up.
There was this one old fella that was outside my work, and he'd spell the C word, but with like instead of a U, a V.
Yeah.
He'd have that sign on like a pole, and he'd just stand there minding his own business. He looked like Mr. Miyagi crossed with that old Asian fella from Kill Bill with like the long mustache.
Yeah.
He was chill. I liked that guy. And then for Christmas, I came up to Sydney. I came up to Brisbane. I see on the news that he was in hospital. I'm like, bro, what? He's like, yeah, the police, like 2 cops just beat him, and he was in. He had like a brain injury. I'm just like, damn.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean,
The dude's like 100.
I'm sure my experience is different than other people's, and my point of view isn't what everybody's point of view is. But from my personal experience growing up, getting harassed by police, I grew up a skateboarder too. Like we notoriously get harassed by police as a skateboarder, you know.
Yeah.
But they really do. It really is just like a campaign against poor people, you know. It really is like, you know, I don't know. It's like I don't know how to explain it. Like they and then you have some cops that are cool as hell though. That's like the juxtaposition of the thing. Like you have some around here that are they're just normal dudes I went to school with, and they're cool as hell. It seems like the younger they are, the worse they are though, you know.
I've always I've always wanted to go to America, but for the weirdest reasons. Like I want to go there, and I want to go to a diner just to experience it, because I always see it in movies and all that kind
Diner?
of stuff. I'm like, yeah, diners look cool. They look dope.
Yeah, they're huge
You know,
in
like
New
a-
Jersey. Yeah.
Yeah, like a 24/7 area where you can just go get coffee and some food.
Yeah, man. Breakfast. If you go to a diner and get anything but breakfast, you're an idiot. Because most of the time, everything else besides breakfast sucks at a diner. But yeah,
I've seen a lot of fast food videos in America. I'm just like, dude, the fast food in Australia looks so much better. Like the
Does it?
meat the meat here is actually like more times than not juicy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, fast food is terrible. Yeah, the diners are hit and miss too. Like, I live very like 5 minutes from like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different diners, I think. But there's one Stafford Diner. I would never go there again. That place is disgusting. There's another place called the Horizon Diner, and like I would take my whole family there all the time. The place is awesome, you know. So it really depends.
Yeah.
We even have.
Oh, for sure.
I even live close to a diner. You ever seen the movie The Blob?
The Blob.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
an old
yeah.
school 50s movie. So the whole movie,
Oh,
the blob creature, he covers this diner, and it's like this classic 50s style diner. We have one of those diners in our area. It's like so old school, and it's all like the whole exterior is
that's
like wrapped sheet metal. It's like it's dope as hell.
that's so cool.
Yeah, it's like it's almost like
Um,
a bar. You go in and it is just like a bar and a couple seats around the outside edge. You know, that's like the old school
that's so
diner setup.
that's so cool.
Yeah,
Um, Here, like Australia, we don't have diners, but we have a lot of cafes. So like cafes are very much like
yeah.
Aussie culture, I guess. Like
It's a pretty similar concept though. You know, same idea.
yeah,
I mean, like a place to go have like a light meal or coffee or something like that. Cafe seems
Yeah.
more like more hoity-toity. You know, it's more like it's nicer. You know,
yeah,
diners are like a bunch of like guys that left the bar at 3 a.m. and are shit faced. Like that's a diner. You know.
yeah, yeah. All right, I'm here.
I invite you
go.
to the party. I'm gonna land on the outside. I'm landed here next to the spot I was thinking of if you come over here. So you see to my right all them shipping containers.
Yeah, yeah,
So that kind of looks like it's positioned centrally out of this whole area. Now if you look straight behind me, there's a road that goes straight out. And if you look straight ahead of me, there's a road that goes straight out. So if one team's set up here, you could use these shipping containers to dig in. You could even get like a guy on one of these rooftops. You could put a guy up on the mountainside over there. Like you could spread out in this area here. And then the attack vectors would be like basically straight ahead of me or straight behind. So look, I'm going to go this way first.
I'm not gonna lie, that is a cool ship skin.
The skin, yeah, it's the org colors, man. So I got this one. Yeah, so look, you can come this way. Imagine rolling through here with a rover with all your boys, and you could the team that's digging in could set up guys on the sides or whatever. And then there's an exit over here. And I just like the urban feel of it, you know? Oh shit, I'm about to hit a pole. Yeah, then there's a little hole down in there that you can come in
Alright.
from. And then if you go the other way, yeah, so that's what this whole like city basically is. It's like one road and then a lot of obstacles, you know?
So I've done this track quite a bit. There is more on the other side of this mountain.
Yeah, but it's not like not really, you can't like walk around. It's all mountainous, you know?
Wait, hold on one sec.
The whole for me, the whole point of this event is to like have like an urban fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And all the urban areas are armistice, except for this. This is the only one. But look, you see how there's like a total road here. You could drive in right here. It's like a cool like alleyway. And like I said, if you use that kind of as like that part with the shipping containers as like the central base, or you know, that's where the team, whatever team is digging in, they could have their spawn ship like parked there, you know?
Yeah.
And then basically, as the attacking team, you would come out here, land somewhere, and just drive your rover in. Like I'm going to do right now as a test. I want to see if I could drive all the way through without a problem. You know, we'll say the rules are you just can't fly into the city. You have to land outside the city and drive in, you know? That makes it simple. Whoa, I almost flipped over. Oh,
Engines
I just spun all the way around. The wind here is strong, man. I just hit myself in the face with my mic. I need a new boom arm. I hate this one.
Oh shit.
You said you have a Pisces on you? Oh shit, my truck is all fucked.
I got a fucking what do you call it?
After
Wild right?
after I go to after I do this drive-through, I just want to test, make sure there's no invisible walls and shit. Which I drove through here before. Me and Sabra, I think, did before. But after that, I'm gonna go get a Pisces because I want to do a couple little stunt spots. Yeah, this stupid ship, man, that... You would think a ship that's 90 meters long is like this huge luxury ship, and the rover barely fits on the ramp, and if you fly around too much, it falls off the ramp inside your ship.
It'd be nice if this thing had some fucking lights.
Yeah, so basically you would touch down there, you would load up your quad.
And so you just go like this way, right?
Yep. And like I was
I've got no
saying,
head.
I was playing with the idea of having like a bunch of PTVs all over the place and then allow railguns for the hiding team, you know what I mean? Then like, so that way if you're coming in the rover, like you have to be vigilant, you have to like, you know, and if somebody hits you with a railgun shot, you can hide real quick and like try and get out or whatever. Shit, I don't want to go that way. Yeah, I just want that urban combat feel, you know?
Oh, you know what you can do? You could actually post up here and like one dude that could ambush people walking through this little choke point.
Yeah. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff you could do like that. Trying to find a reason to use the rovers and fight on foot, though, you know?
Yeah.
That's why I think the PTVs might be the way to go, because then, you know, you won't have any guns on your vehicle you'll be tempted with. You know, you'll have to have a couple PTVs maybe. But the rover can carry, what, 6? So maybe the rover's the way to go. Maybe we'll just knock all the guns off the rovers.
Oh yeah, there's heaps of fucking good spots here.
Yeah, no, this spot's awesome.
Yes, I would hate to be the attacking team. Fuck.
Well, that's why I was saying, like, we should make it so the team that's digging in should there should be like a little area, you know, where we know they'll be. But you could be up high, you could be behind this box, or you could be over there behind that wall, or you could be up on the side of the mountain, but just in that area, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
remind me before we leave to take a screenshot of this, and then I'll circle the area, like, I'll put it in the events channel so people see it.
Honestly, I think what you were talking about earlier with the crates and the little domes, I think that would be the best spot.
Yeah, it's kind of central too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like if you come from this way or you come from the other way, it's kind of like the same distance. It's sort of like buried in here. What the hell did I just hit? Alright, there is some invisible walls, but it's not bad. Like, how cool would it be to be able to fight in and around, like, Babbage? Because Babbage has all those, like, little corridors around the buildings and shit you could drive through. Like,
Oh, yeah.
that'd be so sick to have a fight. Yeah, see, I'm driving on something visible right there.
Yeah. There's so much here, but it's not used for anything.
Yeah, there's a bunch of landing pads, so, you know, clearly-ish. Yeah, I'm driving on invisible shit. Not bad, though. It's not, like, unusable. How far am I from the spot? Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am.
Man, this bloody wind.
Yeah, then this could be the base. Yeah, we'll just call this area's home base, you know? I was trying to think of like, okay, this has good collision. This snow right here. I just gotta run around in here on foot, make sure there's nothing like invisible.
Yeah. Fuck. No.
Whoa.
What's up?
There's a weird visual glitch going on right here.
I
Oh,
mean, I can drive my little cargo through the boxes.
invisible wall right there. Yeah, I remember somewhere you could run through them or something. Yeah, this is like, it's big enough to be a good base spot, but it's not so big that it's like... Yeah, but
It's
yeah,
not icebreaker large big.
nah. And see the mountain behind there? Like I know Gypsy wants to snipe, so he'd probably go up there, maybe on top of one of these buildings, you know? Yeah, this is good. I like this. This is a good base spot.
Oh, there's more back here. Fuck. Oh shit, that wind is really pushing me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's rough. Okay. Alright, so maybe that's what we'll do.
Holy crap.
So we'll just say that this area, I'll circle it on the, I'll take a screenshot of the place like a map, and then I'll circle this area, and then we'll say this is home base. We'll make like borders on how far you can go if you're the digging in team. So just so you can't go anywhere, you know. But you'll have a big enough area where you can hide places and do stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then the attacking team will have to, shit, I can't run all of a sudden. That's cool. Wait right there, I'm getting in.
Alright.
You know, then the attacking team will say they can't fly inside the border of the city. They have to land outside and drive in. And they just can't use the vehicle as their weapon, you know? I'm in the jump seat.
Oh shit, that jump seat actually works.
Yeah.
Apparently all the Pisces got fixed in 320, the jump seats.
Okay.
Alright. So you want to place up high for the screenshot, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
I want to go high so you can see like a good chunk of icebreaker. Yeah, go high, high, high. But maybe not so high that we can't see the headlights on my truck down there. I don't know. Okay.
Actually, what if I go... I feel like Icebreaker is actually becoming like our new snake pit.
Yeah, a new snake pit. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I'm trying to figure out ways to utilize it the best. You know, like snake pit is still really good.
Oh yeah.
Okay, stop right here. That's good. This way I can kind of see the barge and everything, so it gives you an idea where this spot is. All right, got it.
That fucking building right in front of us looks really cool.
Yeah. I think that's like the main building.
On the side of the mountain.
Yeah, you can go in those airlocks down there. You ever go in them? I mean, there's no
Yeah.
reason to, but
Yeah, I've been in there.
and there is
Like,
lots of
wait.
hangars and landing pads here, so
Like, look at all this. Like, who made this for nothing?
I'm sure they have plans at some point.
Yeah, probably fucking player heads, maybe. That would actually be pretty dope.
I think it's supposed to be like a microtech facility, I guess. I'm sure there's the lore about it.
Yeah. Alright.
I want to go grab a Pisces now. I want to show you some of the shit. There's some really cool things we could pull off here. Ooh, I didn't even see that. Can you fly through that?
Fly through what?
Little. Yeah. Throw some on a play pip.
Like this?
How about what?
Oh, fly through this?
Be careful, there could be walls. Turn around, I'll direct you to the spot I was looking at just now. Yeah, go back that way. Okay, straight ahead.
Bro, there's a train line. Could this be like another landing zone?
Be careful though, don't fly in fast. Go lower. Yeah, see right there where that wall sticks out? Go straight at that wall. See through there? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right, turn right more. No. Stop. Right there. Left more. Go, I think you have to go lower. I can't see out your windshield. Yep, right through there. Can you fly straight through that? The upper part? Yep. Nope, you can't. Okay, yeah, see some of the stuff, like some of the really detailed spots, they're just walls. Okay, you can get in here.
Bonk.
And then out on the ice, I don't know if you saw the short I posted yesterday. I flew a Vanguard under it, but it hit.
Oh yeah, that was so cool.
Yeah, so, you know, if we bring a couple Pisces and a couple other more stunty ships, like we could do a whole video here with all kinds of good stuff. And then on the
Yeah.
opposite end of Icebreaker, I have a specific one I want to pull off at like high speed. It's like down. You have to swoop down through this thing and then cut to the right and get through that. You might even have to roll upside down and use your up strafe to go down and get through it right. We're gonna have to bring spawn ships for that video, you know. 'Cause
Yeah.
we will be blowing up a bit. I'm laying on the ground.
This fucking wind, man. Dude, it is brutal. Oh my god, what? Where am I going?
I could have.
Dude! Turn the ship!
Where are we going?
I don't know! It's just blown me like a kilometer away. I can't go forward.
Yeah, this thing. When we used to have ship meets on Microtech, somebody would always bring in one of these, and it would always end up blowing away.
No, look, I'm boosting and I'm not going forward. Alright, here we go. Holy damn.
Try getting lower, maybe. That's my boat.
It's your bedpan.
I jumped out.
Ah! I'm being blown away. Help. Oh shit! I've got no control. I've got no
Later.
control. I've lost it.
You're a tumbleweed. Come over here and land next to me, would you?
I can't. I've got no control.
I'm glad I jumped
Why
out
am
when
I-
I did.
Why am I being blown up a hill?
You disappeared, man.
Holy damn!
Good
I
stuff.
got it. That pushed me 1.2 kilometers away.
Yeah, come land next to me. I want to see you get blown away again. Hilarious.
Can't. I can't.
The
Dude,
updraft,
this wind.
it's the updraft on the mountain, maybe. Imagine the wind was like the weather was that dynamic. I just see your name flipping.
Yeah. Yeah. This thing has no hope.
You want me to come scoop you up with the 6?
I think that might be good. Wait, I think I got it. I think I got it. Opening all doors.
Hello.
Hello.
What up?
How's it
Dodgy, Dodgy
Currently-
just got blown away in his MPUV. The wind just blew him across the ice and up the mountain.
She's not
You guys
meshing.
at Icebreaker right now?
Yeah, we're just scoping out. Oh, there he goes. Dude, you're just
No.
tumbling.
Yeah. Alright. Land, damn it. Alright. Stay landed. I think I'm good.
I'm gonna go grab a Pisces. I want to show you a couple spots with that. Are you coming with me? Are you staying here with that?
I can't. There's no way I'm taking that to the Carrack.
Sorry, I'm trying to eat, not on mic too. So give me 1 second.
Oh, we got the gander window.
Our 3 watchers will complain.
Complete.
Like, how dare you, how dare you facilitate your basic human needs?
Where'd you park the Carrack?
On the other side of Icebreaker. I'll come
Yeah,
chill.
yeah. May I get an invite, please?
No.
Coming up.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hmm? While we're here, might as well fly under this thing, right? Oh shit. we think we can make it behind?
Bonk.
Landing gear deployed.
Hell yeah.
Okay, stop now. I'll get you closer.
If you hover over it, I could just jump straight on, and we'll bridge, and we can just bring like multiple policies.
Okay. Tell me forward, back,
Back.
up, down,
There
forward,
we
back.
go. It's perfect. Oh, I landed right in front of the door.
Cool.
Let's go.
Oh shit, I almost up straight right into this fucking thing. Alright, I'm going over to Tressler real quick.
I'm going to go. Turpy.
Quantum drive activated.
Would you guys like me to bring anything specific?
Just your good fucking looks.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Roger.
I'm gonna go to Cleo and pick up a few things there.
Yeah, yeah, so all we're doing right now is I'm just going over there to check out a couple, kind of plan a little bit of a stunt video. Because,
Okay.
you know, like some stunts are based on
Mhm.
one specific stunt, other ones are based on a location. I think Icebreaker is a good location stunt video. We could chain a bunch of little stunts together there. Just fun stuff to fly through. And the fun thing to do is like, you know, find two things to fly through that aren't exactly perfectly set up and then figure out how to get it done at high speeds. Can be fun.
Roger. I'm bringing the Super Hornet.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
The Super Hornet, or in the Latin term, no complainus, big dickus.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
The chat of you.
Man, Cleo is so fucking cool. It's so bloody cool.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the new rig or what it is, but Hurston has been the most beautiful planet to me lately.
Oh, it is.
It just looks so much better than the other ones. The lighting and everything is sick.
I find it funny how no one explores the planet, so they only see like the junk piles. It's like, man.
Yeah. It was like that yellow place area that I used on the thumbnail. Pretty cool looking.
Yeah. Like a lot of people don't even know that there's oceans.
Yeah. There's oceans that are so big. I got lost over an ocean once in a Merlin. And it was all water in every direction. I kept flying and I don't remember what happened. Probably just logged
Water
off.
as far as the eye could see.
Yeah. That's what Icebreaker needs, is a spot to spawn ships.
Thank you, and please visit again.
A spot that like spawns
Have a pleasant
nubs
stay.
and ground vehicles. That'd be cool.
Yeah, there's nothing for it on Utopia.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
So glad the globe on the 600i doesn't glitch through the exterior of the ship anymore. It used to be like, there was a couple of patches there where if you walked up to the 600i, you could see that globe thing from the outside. It was really annoying. It would just go right through the walls.
Shift click is so good. Ooh, hello.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again.
X.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh shit.
What's up?
I got all kinds of fucking gear here. Damn, this is where all my armor is.
Where is it?
And a Tressler.
Ah, yeah, probably from the last few things.
Yeah.
Why do I have two Ursas?
Because you probably got one in game and you probably have a vehicle. Your character probably came with one.
Yeah, fair point. Oh, what? You can spawn the 125A on these pads? That's dope.
I love mixed matching colors with the armor. People get so triggered. People hate it.
Nah, that's what I do on Dark Souls. It's like I walk around in like really shitty armor or just like meme armor, and people go, "What the hell? What is that?" Like, it's got really bad protection. I'm like, mate, it's Fashion Souls.
Of course, I don't have a med gun. Why would I? Got a hot dog though.
That's
Nice good hot dog.
To the
Yeah,
ASOP
that's what you need,
vehicle
man.
retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered.
I don't think there's ever been one time when I spawned a ship at an ASOP and I remembered what hangar it was in by the time I got to the elevator. I don't think there's been one time ever. And the new thing I do is I just
So you
try.
have to go back and look, or
No, you can see it
around.
through the wall, yeah. And then what I do is I try to like half guess, half remember without looking through the wall, and like I refuse. Like I should know which one it is, you know. I refuse to like turn around and look. Sometimes I get it
It's
right.
like
Clear to launch.
I'm smarter than this. I know.
All systems online.
It's like sometimes I ask myself. It's like, well, I tell myself like, this cannot be the same brain that used to read fucking 4 books in like 2 weeks.
Oh yeah. I read Under the Dome in like a week and a day. Shit was like
Yeah.
2,000 fucking pages.
Oh man.
Now I can't read my
Thank you.
fucking cell phone.
And please visit again.
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny how much your brain rots as you grow older.
Yeah. Definitely does. So I think what we're going to do for this, you know, whenever we start to do a recording session for this video,
Is now off.
I want to do it. I'll post the video in the stunt planning channel.
Hell yeah.
It's the one where we did we went to the snake pit with the 890 full of ships. I basically just want to copy that video, you know, but with just different stunts and, you know, different angles or whatever, but it's the same idea. We roll up in an 890 with one ship on the hood and 2 little ships down in the hangar, and then it all opens up and they all fly away, and then cut to
Quantum
you know,
drive is now
and
on.
shooting these is cool because it's not like a stunt where we're trying to catch somebody or do something like that. Like you'll find something cool to fly through. Say you find something that's exactly the size of your ship and your ship can just make it through. Then we'll drop,
Mhm.
like one of us will get down on the ground and get a cool camera angle of it. Like we might get like 3 or 4 different camera angles of the same stunt, you know what I mean? Just to
Quantum
show
drive is
all these
now
different points of view, and it makes it look really cool.
Yeah. I've got Mars ready to eat chicken.
Who's the sun coming up?
Quantum drive is now
Sun's gonna be coming up
on.
soon.
Man, I am so keen for next patch.
Quantum drive is now
did they already do the wave 2s, wave 1 and 2, right?
Yeah,
Or
yeah, yeah.
doing that?
Yeah, you can play PTU if you're subscribed.
Gotcha.
I honestly don't see the big deal about it.
Same.
It's like, cool, just stop complaining, everything changes, go away.
Yeah.
I honestly feel sorry for the developers.
Yeah,
Also?
they got it pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was sarcasm. Fuck them assholes.
Mhm.
Buying
Yeah,
fake
okay.
yachts so they can buy real yachts. No, I wish, you know, I think there's a lot of things they could do that could ease a lot of the problems they have. I think one of the biggest problems that they have, why people like they get so much hate, is just the way they present the game to the public. Like somebody that's never played before, like you
Oh,
you ever
yeah.
seen their YouTube commercials?
Oh,
It's-
yeah.
It makes it look like, you know, it does not represent the game at all. Like, and it totally is misleading. You know, there's shit they could do to not get so much shit. Oh, my rover's still here. Oh, I forgot about that. yeah, it's a good way to do it. When the sun comes up, I'm gonna take a big screenshot of this, and then mark the base spot.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, if you look up here, that you can actually enter right from the ice. There's like a little ramp you can go in. But like I said, I think if we just keep it so that you can either come in from that one way, like down this, because it is just a long straightaway, you know. We'll just say you can come in from either side, basically.
You know, it's wild to think about whenever I fly the Pisces. The Pisces was my game package, and that's how I started. And
Yeah.
now I'm flying a ship that just carries the Pisces with me.
Yeah.
I'm just like, God damn, man, I've come a long way.
Yeah, you could have bought that day one too. Just depends on how reckless you are with your money, you know?
Yeah. I mean, like, I think it was like day 2 or 3, I bought the 325A.
Yeah.
And that's where I really learned how to play the game. And I was hooked. And I think within like, what? So I started January. By the time 318 came out, I had a
I lost the
Taurus.
I already lost a wing, I just got back. Not a whole wing, just the tip of the wing.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
You beat me to it.
Yeah, that's the stunt I want to do though. There's a really tight entranceway over there, and then there's like an awning. So I want to do it at a really high speed and go right through the tight entranceway and then under the awning. I think that'd be a good one, and we can get some really good POV shots if somebody stands on the ground in the snow. Yeah, with the snake pit one. I want to show you the one thing I did on there is like I flew through this little hole and then under this broken piece of rebar. Like you had to fly straight down to go through the hole, then pull back to make it under the rebar without hitting the ground. And then as you're on your way up, there's like this like these uprights that you can fly through, but I was coming up too high, so I had to flip over upside down and use my up strafe to boost down and just make it through. So that's like three threading the needle spots and just kind of link them together with a little bit of a maneuver. Like there's so many spots here that you could do like that. That would look really cool, you know. You basically, if you can pick 2 spots that you can thread together and just like turn sideways and then pull up, and say if you turn sideways you go through one hole and then you just pull up real hard and make it through another hole, like that's a really epic looking stunt, especially if you have your point of view and then a ground point of view and then even maybe a chase camera or a ship hovering around watching. Really, we should have 3 people to get as many angles as possible. Have you ever watched our stunt video we did at Orison? Because Orison is a cool spot. Has lots of shit to fly through. You should watch that stunt video.
Yeah, right. I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, no, there's tons of
I
cool
think I
shit.
might have.
Yeah, so
I don't remember.
there's even one spot where we did like a little track, and like I chased, I forget who I was playing with, but I was chasing somebody and they went through, and they were in an M50 and I was in the 350, so everything they could make it through, I had to like turn sideways to make it through, but it was pretty cool. Like we could do stuff like that here where we just kind of follow each other and different size ships.
All right.
And again, it's not even so much flying through the thing, it's getting all the cool angles and tying it all together in editing
Right, yeah.
that makes it look epic, and then the way the music goes with it. Even like these 2 towers, right? Yeah, when you guys get here, I want to show you 2 things. Two spots that are pretty freaking epic. Like this bridge is so low, but you can fit under it. Maybe not this one. Oh no, you can fit under this one. Yeah, you want to talk about low flying, man. Fly under this at top speed. Ooh, that doesn't help. Yeah, so the Pisces fits under this bridge with like a couple feet above, like 1 foot above,
Okay.
1 foot below, and it just fits through.
Hmm. Is that what we're gonna use for the video?
I like to use the Pisces for these kind of videos, yeah. I mean, you guys can use whatever you want. I definitely recommend small ships, but the Pisces is good because it's small and it handles good in atmosphere. That's kind of why, like,
Right.
we have it on our logo, you know. It was always the ship we went to for, like, dumb stunts. But the thing is too is that, like, if you find like a hole that is a little bit bigger, you can use a bigger ship, and then that would just, the stunt would just be the fact that you're fitting this big ship. Like, I'll fly a Carrack under this one spot here, and that could be like in the one we did at Orison. We flew this Carrack through like this long tunnel, and it wasn't like super hard to fly it through, but it just looked cool. This giant ship flying through this long tunnel, you know. Orison's cool because it has some really long tunnels that you can get going really fast in. Like this one tunnel is so tight, and you have to go through it sideways, and then when you get to the end, you have to pull up and then rip left just to make it out the exit.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool though. It is fun. But these low bridges, there could be a section in the video of progressively like flying under progressively lower bridges. So there's one that's like not that low, and then there's one that's pretty damn low, and then there's one that you just barely make it through. So like you could do like string them all together, and that's kind of a cool stunt in itself. Fly through this. Oof. Oh, that's a cool move too. I already got like 3 or 4 different ones I want to do. I'm sure Gypsy would probably want to come for this when we record this one because he was in the last one.
All right. I have a rifle.
You here?
Yep.
Did you get the party invite? I see it.
Oh, did I not accept it?
No, I see it. Oh no, I see Dodgy.
I see guys.
Dodgy, come down here. I want you to see like. I want you to envision what I'm thinking of here for this one. You'd have to have a ship parked off to the side to watch it happen. You know. You see this thing in front of me with the 2 arms sticking out?
Oh, 1 sec.
Okay.
Still coming in.
You might want to shut off those headlights. They don't help in the snow. Yeah, see that thing there? Okay.
Careful.
Yeah.
So, what I was thinking is for the stunt for this one, you basically fly at it real fast and turn strafe sideways through it like this. You have to do it really fast. Look like this. See that?
Yeah.
Do like a
Old
little
school.
spin on a plate. Here's the big one I want to do over here. Whoa, there he is. I don't see your name for some
Okay.
reason. Oh wait, I'm in third person right now. Duh. So you see this awning down here? You could fly under this awning But if you come at it, but if you come at it from this way, there's a little teeny tiny hole right through here. Again, all these are only cool if you do them fast, you know.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but if you fly through this little hole here, I'd have to do it really fast for it to look cool. But fly through this, and then I would roll to my right and try and make it under this awning over here. But there's an invisible wall right there, so you have to go like this and then make it through this awning. Like that. And then roll back to make it back out. And that's a pretty cool clip for the stunt video, you know? There. Okay, then the third thing that I want to do is the bridge progression. We could all do this one if you want. It might be cool if we did it in a line. If all three of us did it in a line. So this is kind of sketchy, but you could fly through this. You come down low. And at a really high speed go through that. And then this bridge you can go under.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Got a turtle on its back.
Don't worry, I'll shoot him.
Everything is red.
There you go.
He just like jumped up. Here, look at this bridge over here. Look how low this one is. A Pisces just fits under this. Is this one here? Yeah. So this is exactly high enough for a Pisces to go under. Is it this one? How come I feel like... Yeah.
It looked like a bowl.
I just flew under it with the Pisces. Is this the one?
Let's see if a carrot can fit.
No, this is not the one. Where was I just flying under that one?
It is not.
I would be surprised if it did.
Aries, you want to follow me while I try to fly under the one straight ahead of me real fast? So, I'm going to go over those ones right in front of me. And then when I get over those, I'm going to go down and hit the ice. And I'm going to go try and go straight right under. If you fly above me and look down, it might look cool.
Okay. Let me get an OBS ready then.
I'm going to do it in third person too. So. I mean, we'll set up like an actual night to come here and spend a couple hours trying to get like a bunch of cool clips. But
Yeah.
this spot is set up perfectly for like one of those kind of videos. Find something you could fit the carrick through. If you could get like a tight thread the needle with the carrick, that'd be awesome.
That bridge I can.
Yeah.
Look, watch this shit.
Wait, let me. Hell yeah.
I was gonna say, like, we should do Snake Pit in a carrick and then like fucking Tokyo drift through the valleys.
Yeah. Oh, we tried to do it with the 890 with people standing on the hood too. It didn't work very well. We
A
blew up.
royalty-free version of the what's that song? Fucking Tokyo Drift, the
Yeah,
Teriyaki
Teriyaki.
Boys.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, ready?
You said you wanted me to go on first, like look at you first person or third?
I would go in third person, but
Okay.
we're not. I don't think we should like focus on starting the video right now. But I was just gonna do this real quick. All right, I'm going for it.
Oh, I need to find a version of Tokyo Drift that has like the Jamaican metal bowl.
I just hit the ground and
Oh,
blew up.
shit.
I shouldn't do that in third person. It's funny. I did it with the Vanguard in third person. It wasn't a problem.
Is this an invisible platform here?
There is a lot of invisible walls. That's why, like, you got to test everything before you decide.
Just
shit.
paint in the sky. Oh no.
Oh no.
Did he just blow up too?
Soft test. So good.